Hello everyone, this is Nadasfan. Welcome back to my Matt Myer NHL 11 Be a Pro series. This is episode 6, and I'm putting you right into shootout action here. As you see, Hemsky starting us off in a shootout, Oilers against the Hawks here. And Kane coming in for the Hawks now, and he's going to put a move on and score here on Khabibulin. That's a nice, pretty sick move here you see here. Brings it backhand, and there's a goal for Kane. So up next is my character, Matt Myer here. Going to be the second shooter for the Oilers here. Going to come in and do a little bit of deke, nothing special, but goes backhand and gets the goal. So that won't go officially on the score sheet as far as his yearly tally, but that is a shootout goal for Mr. Myer here. As you see the replay and the celebration here. And but we got Jonathan Toews up next, and he's going to look to drag, and instead of going to backhand, he comes, he pretty much stays with the forehand there and gets Khabibulin's stick side. So goal for Toews, and the Oilers down to their last attempt here basically. They got a score to tie, and there's the stop there. And the Blackhawks get a shootout victory. So despite a goal in the shootout by Myer, who had a good game, they come up just short in the shootout and only get the 1 point. So here you see the last game performance, some of the checklists to get past the rookie level there, and jumping right back into game action against the Hurricanes. And as you see there, a nice assist by Myer. Here he gets the pass back, gets a shot on. Good scoring attempt, although it will not go. So 2-0 Edmonton at this point. Coming into the zone here, is going to look for a pass, and there it is, a nice wrister. And his second assist of the day it is for Matt Myer, and a victory for the Oilers, which has been tough to this point in this season so far. So I end up taking home second star of the game with a 2-assist evening here, and not too bad. So we'll take that. You got an A for position score, B for team play, A+ for stats. Gotta like that. And we'll move on. So unfortunately, the coach is making some more changes, and despite a second star of the game, I'm getting dropped yet again, this time to the third line. How about that? Well, I am the team's leading scorer, according to that. Not a whole lot of points, but it is leading the team. And I think he's a bit frustrated about it, and he's going to take out that frustration on the closest New Jersey Devil he can find in the first period here the next game. And so, yes, we got some fight action for you. I've been telling you I'm going to drop the gloves eventually, and here it is, the first one. So, and yeah, respectable. I win it at least. So, as you'll see, both benches hooting and hollering after this one here. And as the Oilers cheer him on, you'll see both Salvador and Myer getting the 5-minute majors. So the first fight in the books, coming back out on home ice here and getting ready to take on the Blackhawks once again, hoping for revenge for the shootout loss that they just suffered a couple games back. So here you see a pass by Myer out front, and there is the first goal of the hockey game. As you see, a nice little backhand there. And it all came from hard work back in the corner there, back behind the net by Myer, getting it out for the goal here. As you see, still the leading scorer, even though he's on the third line. So I've heard a lot of you say that's happened. Don't worry about the demotions, and I'm not taking it personally. I'm just going to keep chugging along. So here we go, down ice once again here, looking for Brule again, and oh boy, almost get a tip in there. Whether it would have been a high stick or not, that's another story, but it does not go in the net, so it's a moot point. Here's another pass that could have led to a goal, but a nice save. And you see he's collected 3 hits along the way in this game here. As you see the little stat. Here he gets a partial break chance here, and oh, the defense is going to make a nice play to knock that away. As you see the replay there at the last second before he can make a move on here. So he's going to put the brakes on, and I like this hard work here. He's scrumming in the back here. He's going to forecheck hard, keep the puck alive in the zone, get it back to the point. So you see some real hard work. That's the kind of player I want to be, a two-way forward, and just doing the work in the corners here. Here you see cycling the puck, getting back behind the net, and watch this nifty pass. Whoop, right on his stick, and a goal. And a great assist there, as you'll see a couple replays of this one. Again, hard work, getting behind the net, putting that in front, somehow threading that through. Looked like just past the skates of the defender onto Jones's stick for the goal. So a nice pass leads to an assist here, and you got a 2-2 hockey game. So I like this play here. Down but not out. Able to get the stick on that puck and get it in and not let the Hawks go up the ice. Just another cool little play, and you got to love the physics in this game, the things you're able to do. As you see, this leads to a chance, not a goal, but a good chance, and we're in overtime here, and oh boy, okay, somebody got the block. I don't think it was me, but a lot of bodies there. We get out of overtime alive, and we're going to have yet another shootout. So let's do it all over again, Oilers and Hawks. Hamsky this time will score on his attempt, going first for the Oilers here, as you see him go forehand for the goal, and he's quite pumped about it. So Tays will be the next shooter. Tays will score as well on his forehand, roofing it high, getting Habibulin down and getting it up over him here. As you see yet another replay, Tays is on the board. So Myer will get his chance again here in another shootout against the Hawks. Can he repeat the effort? This time backhand and a goal. So yes, he does. He's on the board as well. So as you see the replays here, quick move to the backhand, and that is good enough to beat Hue and get it in the net. So quite pumped up is Mr. Myer, as you see here. But we still have Hossa to go, and Marian Hossa will have as good a chance as any here. Oh, and that's just a sick move, getting on the board right there. And as you see, not to be denied. So once again, Oilers with a chance to win. This time they take it home, so they get the revenge in the shootout, this time winning the shootout 3-2 instead of the one they dropped 3-2, the same score to the Hawks. So once again, a second star performance, 2 assists, and a goal in the shootout. Not a bad night here, and collecting the second star. As you see a replay of the shootout goal once again here in the net, and he's getting pretty good here of his limited attempts in the shootouts. He will take that. So as that game ends, you see another score for my player here, as well as here you got the overall setup as well here. Still the leading scorer with only 10 points, but it's been kind of a lean year so far for the Oilers, trying to make things happen here, keeping this puck alive, and there you go. Because they're able to get the goalie to play that, they get possession once again, and they get a goal out of the deal here. So a nice little play, providing a screen here. He does not get the tip, but creating trouble in front and able to get a goal out of it. Now here with the first period about to expire, a great pass, and Gilbert Brule roofs it for his second of the game. As you see right here, glove side, and a nice little drop pass once again by Myer leads to the goal. And it's 2-0 Oilers, and that's a heartbreaking one because it's right before the end of the period. Those are always hard to take. So get into the second here right off the face-off. Not going to waste much time missing the net, but going to keep working here and try to get on the score sheet once again here. Good puck movement by the Oilers. You just see some hard work, and in front here for a rebound that doesn't happen, but good positioning. So working hard once again. Now on the defensive end, Myer actually picks up an interference call. As you see here, he's trying to get out to the puck handler, but he runs into a man and gets an interference call on his way to make a play. So out of the box afterwards here, another rush, and you'll see this game, the Oilers are going to fall just short 2-1 here, as they were not able to pull this one out, and their early season struggles continue. Not able to get a lot of momentum following a win. They're not able to put a bunch together early in this season, and that is why the record is below 500. So taking on the Ducks, and the growing pains continue here as the Ducks score early, and not only do they score early, but they score often in the first period here. As you see Perry coming in on the rush, finding Blake back to Wisnowski, but despite a block there, that gets back on Blake's stick and in the net, 2-0 easily for the Ducks here. As you see another move going around defenders, dragging it there, and the rebound goes to Blake, and he's got another one. Just an easy goal there. Midway through the second period, it's 3-0, and it looks like it's going to be a whitewash. However, crazy tip by Myer in front, and he gets credit for this goal as he goes to his knees for the celebration. Check out the replays on this. Just a crazy little tip. Goes off the goaltender, off the defender, and kicked into the net after hitting the redirection off of Myers' stick. So that'll definitely be a good goal on his part, and it's his 4th of the season, not counting those 2 shootout goals as well, of course. And here they come right back and make it 3-2 to make this game interesting, as you'll see yet another tip in front of the net here. So just like that, they've cut the deficit from 3-0 all the way down to 3-2, as Hiller would not able to stop that deflection, as Ryan Jones is on the score sheet. Now Hemsky working in the corner, trying to get one last attempt on the net, but Solani's going to freeze it in the corner, and that is a victory for the Ducks. So the comeback 4-0 on this day for the Oilers. So I've earned a new performance tracker skater card here, and able to open up some more attribute boosts here as we go through the list. You see you got to go through the ones that have been unlocked. There are plenty there that haven't been unlocked, and giving a little more attribute points. So that'll do it for this episode. Come on back for episode 7 for Mr. Matt Myer.